Ann Jeffries as Marion Kirby, the ghostess with the mostess. Robert Sterling as George Kirby, that most sportive spirit. And Leo G. Carroll, host to said ghosts, as Topper. At the bank where Cosmo Topper is employed, a financial venture of international importance is being worked out in deepest secrecy. The question is, can Topper preserve the secrecy of the project from George, Marion, and Neil Kirby, the three ghosts that only Topper can see or hear?
George, Marion, stop that.
Now look what you've done, Toppy.
Oh, you wouldn't like it, Neil. It's just water. Now, what's the secret, Topper?
I'm sorry, George. Mr. Schuyler told me to discuss this with no one.
Oh, that's us. Come on, Toppy.
Marion.
What is it?
Marion, stop that. I don't even know what it is.
A likely story. Hey, Marion. Topper's translating dollars into francs. We're coming to the aid of France.
La tricolore.
Liberté.
Égalité.
Lafayette, we are here.
George, stop kissing me. Stop it. Stop kissing me. Stop it.
What's the matter with you, Topper?
Just a bug, Mr. Schuyler.
A bug? And it was kissing you?
Yeah, a kissing bug.
Have you got those figures done for me?
Oh, yes, they're right here, Mr. Schuyler.
Good. I suppose you're wondering what this is all about, Topper.
Well, frankly, yes.
Truffles.
I beg your pardon?
Truffles.
He's blown a head gasket.
Look at them loose bolts.
Topper, France finds herself in a very perilous position. Short on truffles.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Their Ministry of Agriculture has commissioned a special envoy to find new areas of production.
American know-how.
You don't make them, Topper. You dig them up. They're a fungus growing in leaf mold dug up by trained hogs. Oh, they're delicious.
Well, each to his own taste.
The area around this part of the state, Topper, might be truffle country.
Truffle country? Why, there's thousands in it. Millions. I'll be the truffle king.
Down, boy.
Topper, for your information, there are a lot of banks would like to get in on this deal. That's why I kept it quiet.
Oh, of course.
There's a dinner tomorrow night at the French consulate. And we should be able to wrap the whole thing up right there.
What's Neil doing?
Most likely digging up a truffle.
A white tie and be on your best behavior. What's that?
Truffles under glass.
Ready yet, Cosmo?
Just about, Henrietta. Just about. Now, where do you two think you're going? Well, you're not going to the consulate, you understand? You're not going. Marion, I won't permit it.
All right, go without us. Topper, you're meeting a special envoy from France. This isn't like granting a loan to a meat market.
Why not?
Because your country is depending on you. This is a diplomatic affair. The right word, the right gesture at the right time, that's the difference.
Right, fine. Then you two stay home.
Fortunately, we'll be there to help you. For instance, how would you greet the wife of an envoy?
Oh, nice weather.
Oh, no. Take Marion's hand. Go on. Now watch. Kiss me even sharper now.
George, this is ridiculous.
It's French, Toppy.
Play your cards right and you'll end up with a decoration.
With your mustache, you might get a whole chateau.
Well,
Now, Cosmo, what on earth are you doing?
just looking for a collar button, dear. Come on, collar button. Come on.
Cosmo, it's in your shirt collar.
Oh, why, so it is. No wonder I couldn't find it.
And you still haven't tied your tie.
I'll get it, Topper.
I'll do it, George.
Let go, Marion. I can do it.
George, will you stop being silly?
Marion, let go.
Cosmo, why did you do that to your tie?
A decree from Paris, dear. They're wearing them shorter this year.
Come in, Topper. The French envoy and his wife will be with us in a minute.
Oh, the French consulate. It's so Parisian, so je ne sais quoi. Don't you think so, Cosmo?
Oh, definitely.
I don't have to tell you, Topper, that this is a very important venture. Hands across the sea.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Scarlett.
Yes, and no foolishness about ghosts and that sort of thing.
Oh, definitely.
Lafayette, we are here.
I thought I felt a draft here.
At your age, they'd never take you.
Monsieur Schuyler and the Toppers. Bonsoir.
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 Well, I could dig truffles with her any old time.
Monsieur Fromage, may I present Mrs. Topper?
Madame,
And
enchanté.
Mr. Topper?
Enchanté, monsieur. Allow me to present my wife, Madame Fromage. Monsieur Schuyler, mon chéri.
Je suis très jolie.
Oh, bravo, he speaks the language. And Monsieur Topper.
Did it bite you, dear?
My wife would apologize, but she has very little English.
Quite all right. It's my fault.
Marie, pour the champagne.
Wait, George.
Madame Topper, champagne?
Oui, oui.
Get a grip on yourself, Topper.
But something just got in my eye.
And you'd better get her out again. Now, come on.
And now, a toast, mes amis, to the success of our venture. To the truffle. Monsieur Topper, when you do this to the wife of the envoy, you are doing that to the government of France.
Sorry. Something in my eye.
Soon, there will be something in your eye. The feast of Georges Fromage.
I'm sure it was accidental, Monsieur Fromage. Won't you show us around the consulate, please? Please.
Really, Cosmo?
Alouette, gentil alouette.
George, quiet down.
Having fun, Toppy?
Young was right.
George, I forbid you to open that.
All right, Toppy, old sport. You open it.
And your Monsieur Topper, he means no ill will?
No, he's a prince of good fellows. You're going to love him.
What are you doing?
Misérable! Enemy of the Republic!
Why, I guess I blew my cork.
Now, see here, Topper. Your conduct is not only a disgrace to the bank, but to your country.
You misjudge me completely.
Do I? Are there any ghosts around here now?
Well, no. That is, I can't see them.
Yes, well, naturally. Because there's no champagne around. No pretty woman. Mrs. Topper accepted.
Thank you.
Mr. Schuyler, I'm entirely...
From this moment on, yes. Because we're going back in the consulate. And there'll be no more drinking and winking. Or you will be an innocent out of a job.
By George, there are ghosts. Well, there are. But you stepped on a rake.
I suppose, Monsieur Fromage, that you have a method for locating truffle areas?
Yes, I have brought un cochon, a trained pig. With my apologies to Madame Topper, I did not know that the were so many in this country.
Marion, he insulted Topper.
Oh, and a good one, too.
And he's making a play for Henrietta, too. I may have to challenge him.
Now, one kill's enough, George. Look at Neil.
I would like to show you Paris, Madame Topper.
Let me hit him, Topper.
George, keep your hands to yourself.
George, Monsieur Fromage to you, Topper.
Gentlemen, now, please.
Neil, stop that.
These Americans.
Marie! Monsieur, I demand satisfaction.
We demand satisfaction. Take that.
Tricks, eh? I challenge you.
And we challenge you.
So, I will not wait until tomorrow morning. We duel at midnight in the embassy garden. Come.
Topper, if you come out of this alive, you're fired.
Why don't you two stay out of this?
But, Topper, you have to practice. It's 11 o'clock. You duel in 1 hour.
I don't want to practice.
All right, Topper, choose your weapon. Well, what's the matter, Topper? It's easy.
Well, what do I know about dueling?
Well, nothing. But maybe Fromage is worse than you are.
Oh? Look. Well?
Blind luck.
He's an expert swordsman, that's all. And because you had to challenge him, he gets the choice of weapons.
Well, you should have thought of that before you tried to kiss his wife.
I should have thought of it. It was this idiot Neil that did it.
Will you help your Topper?
Marion, George, I give due notice. From now on, I'll conduct my own affairs. Without any assistance or interference or any nosy meddling.
But, Topper, you can't talk to your second this way.
You're not my second.
But what about the duel?
Well, there'd be no duel.
But, Topper, this is an affair of honor. We Kirby's have our pride.
I'm not going to be spared like a shish kebab just because of your pride.
Aha! Monsieur is preparing.
I'm just working out.
Come on, Marion, show him how.
Working out?
En garde.
En garde. was not well.
Oh, so Monsieur Topper, il est formidable. He fences without hands and two blades. C'est incroyable.
Yeah, Monsieur Fromage, I feel that this duel must not go on.
Oui?
No, most certainly not.
Non! Georges Fromage, the envoy of the Ministry of Agriculture, has been insulted. The wife of the envoys has been insulted. France has been insulted.
But can't this matter be settled in some other way?
No. No, monsieur. Marie might forgive. I might forgive. But France, never. Only blood can wipe out the insult. The blood of Monsieur Topper.
But George, if the blood is of you.
What do you have in mind?
He'll apologize. He'll apologize profusely. I'll see to it.
No. No, that is not enough.
Il est formidable, George. Two blades, no hands.
Monsieur Scaler, Marie cannot forgive. I cannot forgive. But France, she is generous to a fault. Let's go.
It's almost 12 o'clock, Toppy. Time for the big duel.
Where's George?
Oh, you hurt his feelings. He dematerialized.
I only called him a nosy meddler.
It's the truth that hurts.
This is a fine time to get sensitive. I need him. What if Fromage insists on going through with this duel?
On behalf of my fellow ghosts, welcome.
Marion, we've got to find George. I may finish up as a pincushion.
Well, we'll try. He might be hiding anywhere. He might even be hiding in a coffee pot.
Not George. Champagne bottle, yes. Coffee pot, no.
Neil will find him. Find George, Neil. St. Bernards are good at this.
I'd have more confidence in a Pekingese.
George, Neil. Find George. There you go.
Can't you make him go any faster?
Sure. Martini, Neil.
I think he has the wrong idea.
He found him.
That's absurd, Marion. Why, that's the pig they brought over from France to dig up truffles.
George, Neil. George. That's George.
But how could it be George?
Well, remember New Year's Eve when George got in the body of a horse?
Well, yes, but...
George.
Well, what do I do now?
Well, tell him you're sorry.
Him?
Of course, apologize.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Maybe you'd rather be a pincushion or a shish kebab.
No. George. Can you hear me, George?
You'll see, Monsieur Fromage. You've misjudged Topper completely.
I misjudged him completely.
Cosmo is the very soul of courtesy.
The very soul of courtesy. Oui.
Monsieur Topper. Oh la la.
Marie, please, not to overdo. Monsieur Scaler, he must apologize fully. Otherwise, we fight to the death.
Why, of course he will.
Certainement, George.
Certainement.
There he is in the garden. I will speak to him alone.
Now, listen to me, George. If you want me to apologize, then I apologize, George. Even if you are a pig.
You call me a pig?
Of course, George. If you want to look like a pig, then I call you a pig.
Oh, I do not put up with this.
Oh, you don't? Well, if you didn't have such a sweet and beautiful wife, I wouldn't put up with you either.
Enough! En garde!
Oh, don't be silly, George.
En garde!
Oh, how do you do?
Oh, no, George. You might have been a little more tactful, Cosmo.
Unhand me! I'll show this man what it means to call the envoy of France un cochon. En garde!
George, where are you?
I'm here.
Did someone call me?
Don't hurt him, Cosmo.
George.
Regarde.
Monsieur ton père, il est formidable.
Oh, regarde.
I'll take that, Topper.
No hands.
It's astounding.
Cosmo, don't be a show-off.
Watch this, Topper. Touché.
I yield, monsieur. I yield. Never have I seen such a swordsman.
Oh, it's nothing.
You would teach me?
If we're to do business together.
But of course.
Of course, yes.
George, Monsieur ton père gave to me the wink.
My, please, to mind your own business.